Hey my dears, I am at a math meeting at the board on math standards. I know it's as exciting as it sounds. I want to thank all of the 7th graders who helped with the dance. We could not have done it without Jordan letting all those little kids fish for boogers and staying covered in jello for hours. Without Emily and Isaac running the photos, and Lexi and her dance moves and her help with the photos, and Zach Mason serenading everyone in the cafeteria, and others of you. So I just want to thank you all for your help. I know it wasn't exactly a lot of fun, but the trip will be fun that we use the money for. So I really appreciate all of you. Let's get started on your problem of the day. Number 1 says 1/4 is less than y minus 1/4. Peyton, which side do I start on? I hope you said always the side of the variable. I always, every single time forever, start on the side of the variable. So I'm looking for subtraction and addition to inverse. I'm going to change subtraction to addition. 1/4 plus 1/4 is like quarters. It's going to be half is less than or equal to y. 1/2, 3/4, 1, 1/4, and 0. I have an open circle. My inequality is not on the coming first, so I'm going to flip mine. And I know it shows me I need to shade this way. Alright, let's look at the next one. P plus 0.7 is greater than or equal to 2.3. Again, Isaac, which side do I start on? On the side of the variable, I look for addition or subtraction to inverse. I'm going to subtract the 0.7. P is greater than or equal to, I have different signs, so I'm going to subtract. I would have to borrow from the 2. And I get 1.6. 1.4, 1.5, 1.6. My circle on this one's going to be closed because of the line underneath, and it is pointing to the right. Alright, good job. Let's look at the next one. This one is division. Fractions are division problems. On the side of the variable, the opposite of dividing is multiplying. So that's my inverse. I'm not going to change the sign because that would be 2 changes, and I only need to make 1. X. Since I am red flag multiplying by a negative, my sign flips. 4 times -2 is -8. I'm going to do closed circle. And I shade the way it's pointing because my variable comes first. Good job. I hope you remembered our rule. Last one, number 4. This one is a 2-step. I start where, Anastasia? Yes, on the side of the variable with the addition or subtraction. I have addition here, so I'm going to change it to subtraction. That's its inverse. 9c is greater than 2 negatives, same sign. So what do I do, Zach? I add, and 28 plus 8 is 36. I then inverse on the side of the variable the 9. A negative divided by a positive, different signs is a negative. 9 goes 4 times into 36. -4, -3, -2. Okay, I have an open circle. My variable comes first, and it's pointing to the right. Good job, guys. I know we have not had a chance to review the two-step equations. I left you the chapter review to work on for a little while by yourself and then for a little while with the partners. In my sub-assignment, I said no calculators. I want you to practice your sign rules as well because some of you are still a little rusty. So if you will work for about 20 minutes alone, then you can work with one partner. Only if there is an odd number of students may you work with more than one person, and that's only one group will have 3. Just to check your answers and to compare. Now, if once you have finished the activity, if anybody finishes, you would like to get a calculator and check your work, that would be the only time you could do that, and you would need to finish the entire review before that could happen. So, work hard, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.